I reconnected with an old friend that I grew up with. She actually was in New York, which is where I moved to from South America. And we had lost connection with each other for 23 years after we both got married and went our separate ways. And so I came to visit her in Alabama and fell in love with the area. My husband and I, we purchased first 93 acres and we went back to Los Angeles, which is where we moved from. And when we went back there, I just all of a sudden thought to myself, oh my gosh, what am I going to do in Alabama? I've basically lived in New York, lived in Los Angeles, and living in the South or anywhere near the countryside was just not anything that I had ever been around. My husband is from Bavaria, and he definitely is a country boy. And so anyway, that started the journey into the South. We moved here in 2007, but the year before we moved here, we decided to go ahead and purchase or look around for a commercial building, only because my husband does travel a lot and I wanted to do something, keep myself busy, and we ended up buying this building, which is a historical landmark building. It was built in 1894, and upon moving here in 2007, we were here for a year and a half, and then my husband got a project in Munich, Germany. We moved there for 2.5 years, and after sort of becoming immersed in another culture, not having a car for 2.5 years, riding my bicycle, having bakeries and open farmers markets, around us, we came back and we sort of looked at what's here, the culture, the history. I'm not a Walmart person, and so we found a butcher, we found the sale barn, we found the Chisholm Market, and we started thinking about, if we have this building, what about if we brought all of these different things that were already here under one roof and create this indoor farmers market where it would become a food and art destination. So we started the renovations almost 2 years ago. This is a building that's about 9,000 square feet in total. And so our concept for the market was basically to divide the market and create individual areas or kiosks. Right now we have Carriage on Court, which has expanded already twice since August of this year. They do wine, cheese, flowers. They have dried salamis, pâtés. They've expanded into gourmet items, chocolate, pastas, sauces. Jack-o'-lanterns, which is a farmers or fresh produce. They've been here forever. They had their place in TVA, and they are the suppliers of most of the restaurants in this area, especially on Court Street. As I said, we have Carriage on Court, Jack-o'-lantern Farms, and Imibala. We have Frio's Gourmet Popsicles that will be coming in January and start doing their build-outs and be ready by February 1st. We have started with a cafe that will be serving breakfast, lunch, and tapas in the evening. And basically the people that are coming in now, we're trying to encourage all of them to actually cross-promote each other. Basically it is one entity, but the whole concept for the market is that food and art destination. So whoever comes in from now moving forward is actually cross-promoting all of the businesses that are here already. This is the back portion of the market, and our initial idea for this space is to actually make it an urban, elegant restaurant. In the interim, until we find the right chef that's going to come in here, we are using it as an event space. So far we've had 3 exhibitions here. We're in our 7th year here, and although I think that at first when I moved to the South I didn't think that I would ever fit in, I think both my husband and I are really ecstatic to be here. The amount of culture and history that's here and what we've been able to learn and take away thus far makes us feel that we've really put our investment in a place that is absolutely beautiful, charming. You could never get anything else like this in a big city, and I think what we're doing here is only going to grow. My name is Carmen Macias Erdman. My husband is Kai Uwe Erdman, and we own Court Street Market here in Florence, Alabama.